Ahoy! And welcome aboard the Sea Monkey. Ahoy and good morning, YouTube stacking and coin collecting family. Welcome back to the channel. As promised, I've got the next unboxing in the Dune stuff that I've been purchasing. I don't have them all. It's not the final unboxing, but currently I don't have any more on order. So it's the last one I have planned. We'll just put it that way. Thank you all for joining me again. And if you are new here, please don't forget to hit that little red button down below and ring that bell icon to be notified of any future content. Dune. Let's check it out. I got the House Atreides and the House Harkonnen silver rounds in the gift boxes, or gift tins. They come in little tins similar to the Seven Wonders series. So very nice. They weren't damaged at all. They were, I mean, you can see a little bit of a crease on it, but not like, what was it, the Sonic, I think it was? Not like the, or no, it was the Tetris. Not like the Tetris that Silver Seeker got. The box was all flat and bent and smashed into an envelope, and this was sitting on top of it in the package. I mean, yeah, he was pretty upset. But anyways, these came pretty well packaged. And we'll start off with House Atreides. These are pretty nice looking. They're just silver rounds. They're not coins. They came in their little capsules and their gift tins. The back does look kind of weird. I wonder if they had trouble getting that sand texture effect. The coins do look, or rounds look slightly different in the texturing. And so, like I said, I wonder if there was some kind of an issue trying to get that texture into the die. But they turned out really nice. I like that design a lot. In fact, I want to get a decal of that eagle for my car. I've seen a lot of people put like the Star Wars decals, Mandalorian, and other stuff on their cars. I think that would look good in the back window of my SUV. So there's the House Atreides silver round in its little gift box. I like getting the ones in these little gift boxes. It's an extra $5, but it's kind of nice to have the tin and the box. I think in the future it might be worth a little bit more than just a raw coin or raw round. So next up we've got the House Harkonnen in its box and its tin. And this one turned out really nice too. But of course, you know, I'm not a bad guy, so I don't really like necessarily want to have this one on my rig. I support House Atreides. Oh. Turned out really good though. It's got a nice nice matte cartwheel. It's kind of weird though. It doesn't cartwheel like a coin does. Although it does have kind of a cartwheel to it. And then here's the back of this one. You can see it looks very, very similar, but I think under the light the cartwheel looks a little bit different. The haze, the shade looks just slightly different. At least I thought it did. And it might just be strike difference. But they're nice. It's an interesting texture to say the least. It's supposed to be representing the sands of Arrakis, the dunes of the desert planet. But that's the House Harkonnen round, led by Baron Harkonnen, Vladimir Harkonnen. If you haven't watched the movie, you should watch it. It's a really good flick. And the original from 1984, in my opinion, was the best. It had Sting and Patrick Stewart and some other big name actors in there. And it was good. It was a good flick. So there's House Harkonnen and House Atreides, Dune silver rounds in gift boxes. And then I also picked up, let's see, what should we'll go with the next space themed one. Got the new Mars rover. I think it's the Perseverance rover, or was it Insight? I don't remember. All I know it was they did a Mars rover coin, so I had to get it. It says Dare Mighty Things. It's got kind of a compass style design on there. And I'm not sure exactly how that compass is supposed to work with an N down here and a W up there. But it's probably a spatial 3D compass. And then on the back they've got this interesting looking clock with Mars at the 12 o'clock, and then some interesting different symbology around the different hours of the face of the clock. And it looks like it's 8:56. I wonder what that means. I wonder, is that maybe when they landed the rover on Mars? Probably at like 8:56. So very cool. Yeah, there it is, Perseverance. It's the Perseverance rover, 1 ounce fine silver, and this is a Niue coin. So still not quite sure the exact pronunciation. I know how it would be pronounced with an Asian dialect, but I don't know if the Southern Pacific Islanders use that same pronunciation, or if they do it a little bit differently. I've heard Niue, I've heard Niue, I've heard Niue, I've heard Niue, you know, where you kind of cut the E off. But either way, no matter how it's pronounced, got a Niue coin, and it's beautiful. I love it. It's resembling the Kronos coin on the back, or I don't know, maybe that's the front. Hard to tell these days. I think they ended up reversing their stuff too, and started putting the queen on the reverse and the design on the obverse. So hard to say which one is which these days, but we've got the Perseverance rover here. Very nice coin. I'm glad I got that. That's nice. I like that. I like that hexagon design on the back, or the field, the background. Very cool. Very cool. Let's see if I can find a little stand for that one. There we go. Put that right there with some spin on it so we don't get the glare. Get the garbage out of here and move on to the next one. So if you've been following the channel for any length of time, you'll know that I'm collecting the Democratic Republic of Congo Prehistoric Life series. And this is a 3 coin per year release for 4 years. And so we're at the end of year 2 now, and this will be the 6th release. And we've got Quetzalcoatlus, which is a prehistoric pterodactyl-like bird. I don't know how else to really describe it. It's got a beak and wings. I don't know if it was feathered or not. But I'm pretty sure that's where the like the ancient Mayan and South American lore for Quetzalcoatl comes from. So there's that. And I think Quetzalcoatl had some serpent lore in there too. So I'm not positive. Don't quote me on any of that. But we've got the prehistoric life coin. Again, around the rim, it tells you the year periods, the Triassic, the Jurassic, and the Cretaceous periods. And it tells you when the creature supposedly was in existence, how many millions of years ago. And then on this side, we've got the coat of arms for the Democratic Republic of Congo. And I'm not real fond of these capsules. These are the capsules that they're coming in. They've got that little finger groove for your fingernail right there. They're kind of angled. If you can see it, they like angle like this. They're not straight on the edges. And I don't know, they seem like they're a really soft, scratchy plastic. Because every single one of these that I've gotten, even brand new, straight from APMEX, brand new release, the case is all scuffed up. So I don't know if they just don't take very good care of these things, or these cases suck, these little capsules. But you can see it's even got like the little plastic teeth in there that the airtights don't have. So I mean, this is definitely a cheaper capsule. I'm not sure who makes it, but I'm not real fond of it. So far they've all come in these capsules, so at least there's some consistency there. You take that out, you can, I guess. So there's that. Got the Quetzalcoatlus dinosaur coin, the next one in the Democratic Republic of Congo Prehistoric Life series. And moving on, we'll put some more silver in the Philharmonic tube. Because as you know, I've been stacking those, and I picked up a couple of more of those to make the order $200. And let's see if I remember right. The Dune one. Here it is. Man, I pushed it to the limit on that one. $199.54. 54 cents over the required amount. Actually, it was 43 before tax, so because tax don't count. And I pushed it right to the limit on that one. And in order to do that, I picked up a penny tube. It was like $1.29 or something. I know I can get them cheaper, but by throwing that on the order, that got me the $199 to avoid the shipping. And I needed one because my other ones were full, and now I've got some more copper pennies in a tube. I've got 4 full ones. This is my 5th one that I'm starting. I know it's not a lot, but hey, slow and steady wins the race, right? So there's that, and we'll get into these Philharmonics, and we'll stick them in the tube, and then we'll cut this video short, end it, wrap it up, whatever you want to call it, because we're getting on the 15-minute mark, and I know how people get about sitting here watching videos for too long. Get on with it! Wrap it up, B! Get off me. Alright, so there we got that stuff out of the plastic. And these are going to be 2021s. There we go. 2021. Try not to drop it. Beautiful. I don't see any milk spotting or scratches. Maybe a tiny little ding there on the rim. But I believe this makes 11. And this beautiful Philharmonic. No milk spotting, no scratching. Again, maybe a tiny ding on the rim there. 2021. In the tube. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're up to 12 on the Philharmonics tube. And that's a mix of 2020s and 2021s. Not too worried about the dates. Just stacking the weights. Alright, everybody. I think that's everything I've got for you today. This has been another slightly epic silver unboxing by Sea Monkey Metals. And I thank you all for watching. And as always, I hope you have a great night. I love you all. God bless.